Hi, everyone. I'm Melanie,
I'm Tawny.
and we are the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca Raton. And we're here to talk tennis and
the tea.
the tea.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Lots of cheering today.
Yes.
We're after the new year.
Yeah.
We're recouping.
Getting right back
Welcome to 2026. Wow, where do the days go?
I know. Right
Absolutely
there with the tennis
crazy.
matches. We're getting ready to start back up again.
Yeah.
Whew, we had a little break. We always have about 2, 3, almost even a month really off because we don't usually play the first week after the new year. So we usually have, and then we kind of start. This year was kind of late. Our last match was like on the 18th or 16th or something like that. And because we play on Tuesdays, and then so that was kind of late. But so then we have that week off, the week after that off, the first week of January. So now we're getting back into match time all over again. And this is the long half of the season because we go to like what, April?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
I think like end of April. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that.
But at least we've been having so much
I try not
friendlies. Like we've been having so many great friendlies that are like 3-hour grudge matches in our friendlies, and it's been so much fun. I mean, you got to love like a great friendly.
Yeah.
But it's,
and you got to get back, you got to get back.
Keep playing. Yeah.
You got to get prepped for January. It's all, and like I said, it's a longer season, so you got to be ready to go.
Yes. And I think we are. I mean, we've been killing it.
Yeah.
We've all been playing really well, and it's so much fun. I love when I'm playing so well. It makes me so happy.
Well, you know why? You play better when you've been playing. Because I find it so hard to like if you haven't been playing for a while to just go out and like to think you're going to do amazing because you really need it's timing. It's really timing. Yeah. When you haven't played for a while, your timing goes off and this and that, and everybody's like, I don't know why I'm playing so terrible. It's like because you haven't played in like a week or two, your timing's totally off, and it's like getting your doubles. Like you do forget stuff when you don't play. It's all about the timing. It's where to be on the court, and you get all that back down. The more you play, the better you get. And that's just, I mean, don't overdo it though. I used to play like 6 days a week, and then I'd have body aches from head to toe. We'll get into that another time.
That's a whole other podcast.
Oh my God. We can go into that one for a minute. But that is. We'll bring that to you.
Stay tuned for that one.
That's right.
Anyway, it was a crazy holiday. How was your holiday, New Year?
Oh, it was good. I'm actually getting ready to go on because it's January. Working on my next trip. I actually went
for the year.
Yeah, actually though, the one that you guys missed that we haven't talked about yet is I went to Cancun and did a nice little family vacay. We used to do a bunch of presents and gifts for the holidays, like everyone else. But I found that my kids are older now. And outside of money and gift cards, what do they really want? They don't need anything. They're driving. They got their own lives. So
just ask my kids.
Mine would rather have experiences. So now around the holidays, we all just take a nice family trip. Like where do we want to go? What do we want to do? And we just like we went on a great trip. A lot of excursions and lots of just zip lining and cenotes and like. Just ATV, night ATV, and like so much to do, and it's all about the memories at this age. I feel like because life is short. You gotta remember you gotta remember it all. So
no, I love it. I think that's so much fun. I love family time. I mean, I have one married now, so that's a whole nother. When he is there, obviously it's wife and 2 kids, so it's a lot to bring with you. And then my middle one and my younger one, although they do have large lists. They always have large lists. My middle one, no, but my older and my younger, yes.
Oh, that's funny.
They still, I mean, not large, but, as they get older, it gets more expensive. So
that I know.
So that's kind of funny. But
cars, college. Okay.
Cars, forget college. I mean, now it's grandchildren college, this college, that, it just doesn't end. But
all right, Mel.
All good stuff.
What time is it?
It is tennis time.
There we go.
Tennis tea time.
Why don't you
matchas. Love our matchas.
I know. Too much. You're a little hyped up today.
I am. I walked in like a crazy person today. I don't know why. I'm the first to admit it. Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. But I have been, I don't know.
I think it's the new year. It's got you hyped.
The new year. I'm like crazy.
Tennis is going good. She's ready.
Yes, I am ready to go. So don't get in my way. Anyway, our topic of the day is it good strategy to mix up the lines or not? So I
Like the
think I was
lineups?
mentioning, well, the lineups, I guess more so with the lineups. So I was
Okay.
talking to, I moved to Boca from Fort Lauderdale and I
Mm,
played a lot of Fort Lauderdale tennis.
okay.
And over the holidays, I got to see some really good friends of mine that I haven't seen in a really long time. And we started,
Mm.
they're watching the podcast. So they were giving me their ideas
Oh
and
boy.
talking tennis with me, which was so much fun. And they were telling me I have played for Broward League and I played for a league called Iola.
Okay.
And they were telling me that on Iola, you go in with a partner, a set partner, and you go in on a specific line. So, like if you
Okay.
and I want to go in on Iola, Broward
Yeah.
Iola, we say, okay, we're going to play line 1 on the 4-5 team, and we cannot deviate. You can
Okay.
only move down one line or only move
Oh.
up one line.
Oh.
So my girlfriend was telling me that there is so much drama on her team because everybody wants to play the lower lines because everybody's losing.
Well, that
And
makes
so,
sense.
once you lose a
Question.
few matches, you know,
So I have a
you move
question,
down.
a couple questions. So what happens if, only because I've never heard of this. So what happens if you want to join the team but you don't have a partner? That's one question.
I would think they'd probably match you up with somebody who's in the same
Okay. Hopefully
situation as
that's
you.
good. Okay. And then what happens if like the partnerships are like sick or like if people get injured too? Like what happens if someone like, God forbid, breaks something or sprains something? I mean, we get injured all the time. So like
Well, what I was told is you get a sub,
yeah.
and like in our league, the sub can only play line 6.
Mm-hmm.
But in this league, what I was told is if you're line 3, then they play line 3 with you,
Oh, really?
which is really crazy to me. Yeah. So if I'm
Wow.
wrong, Iola people, let us know. This was just coming from 2 friends of mine that are playing Iola right now.
Oh.
But
Oh.
anyway, I mean, I've played, Broward League,
Yeah.
and now Palm Beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, obviously there's leagues in Miami and I mean, all
Yeah.
over the place. But so
Hmm.
Broward has the Broward League and
Yeah.
there's no set partners, no set lines
Wow.
like us.
Yeah.
And Iola is the set lines and partners. So I don't know. I just found it really interesting to hear that and really, um,
Well, I could
and
see.
funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting because when she said that everybody now was fighting for the low lines, I cracked up because I said most people are usually fighting for the high lines.
You
She goes,
know.
not when you're losing every match. I go, good point.
Well, and I can into that same note too. There's a lot of pressure because there's a lot of pressure to play the top lines.
Oh
And
yeah.
especially when you get to a certain level, like when you get pretty high up on the divisions, like we're the second from the highest team, there's a lot of pressure. And here's the thing. There's people on these teams that shouldn't be on these teams, right?
Right.
There's people on our team not on our team necessarily, but like in our division, AA2 that shouldn't be probably in AA2. Like maybe they're like 5-0 players, which AA2 is not really 5-0 players that should probably be on AA1, which is the top. I mean, there's like people that played in college on
Insane. Yeah.
a lot of people that played in college on
Yeah.
that division, and there are some. And so if you're playing line 1 against some of those people, you're going to get your butt kicked. And
quickly.
Yeah. And that's probably that's probably not going to be a lot of fun for you.
Right.
And you might want so you might want to play down, right? And legitimately for the team's sake, if you know you're not going to win that line anyway, it might be better for sometimes for those people to play down. But I could see where that would be a little tricky to have to always do that. And then yes, and then you have the opposite. Like also, what if you're always stuck on line 6, but really line 3 is losing and line 6 keeps winning, or even say line 4 keeps winning, but line 3 keeps losing? Will they switch them?
Right.
Because that's another thing. You still want to get points, and you still want everybody to play to their potential, I would think, right?
And have fun.
Yeah, and have fun.
Half the battle is
it's not fun
having
losing.
Fun every match.
Ugh. Losing is a struggle. I get there are always people have good days, people have bad days. Maybe you moved up divisions. Right. Maybe you moved up in the lineup. Maybe, so many reasons to lose a match. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We could have a whole thing on and we
why do we lose?
Will.
And we probably will. That probably stay tuned.
Yeah. We go on for days, but yes.
But on another note, for that, like you're saying about the good people, the people that are the 5-0, people that should be on the AA1. You also have people in our league that should not be on AA2, that should probably either be on AA3 or A1.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And so when you have that too, when they're losing, so it works both ways. So
well, that's a big confidence. Like, too. Think about it. Like if you're always losing, but and maybe you don't have the right partner, or maybe that the chemistry is not there, because chemistry in a partnership's big.
Is everything. Yeah.
But also maybe that person is just a quite have the skills for where they're at.
Right.
I mean, that happens. I mean, that's literally probably happened on every single team I've been on, where
yeah.
someone probably shouldn't have been on that team, or maybe a couple people shouldn't have been on that team. So I think that can go totally either way. But ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I agree. So anyway, that was our topic for today, and it's
I mean, that's it's
that can go on for
But I think, even in the outside of was it
Iola?
Iola? I mean, even in like our divisions in our league, see, we don't have. I know some teams do, but we don't. Our team doesn't have like set lines and set partners. Probably mostly because we're also a new team.
Right.
We don't have partnerships figured out. We don't have. We don't have lineups. I mean, come on. We have a pretty strong team for the most part.
Yeah, we're deep.
So a lot of our players can kind of play top to bottom. So I would say that it's a little bit difficult. Probably makes it a little bit more difficult too to figure out who should be playing with who and where they should be playing. So
yeah,
I think it would be tough if we would have went in, especially you can't do that with the new team. You can't go in with partners on lines like a brand new team, because half of us are, I mean, well, I guess we're all new. It's a brand new team, so we're all new to this team, and a lot of us haven't played together, so ever. Right. We even know each other until, like, hello. Right. Oh, wait, you're on the team? Like, yeah, me too. Nice to meet you. But
that's so funny.
It's kind of what we're working with.
It's funny because when I heard that, I thought it sounded crazy to me to go in with a partner and a line. That's like, I don't know. But anyway, that's just me, but.
That means that coach must be really paying attention and with what they're doing, because you really have to know the players that you have to be able to do that. To do that. So
I agree. So thank you for sharing with me, and thank you for we brought it up. We don't know a lot about Iola. We do know Broward. We do know Palm Beach, but if you're in Iola, we hope you're doing great.
Ooh, good luck.
Good luck to you, and
have fun. And you do you.
That's the most right. You do you. That's the most important thing.
Do we have any questions today?
We do. Q&A. We love our Q&A. Anyway, our Q&A today is from Charlotte from Plantation. Thank you so much, Charlotte.
Thank you for watching.
And she said, this is a great one. Do you girls ever go to the courts to do your podcast? And we've actually been talking about that. So you can share that.
Okay, that's a great question. Now that it's the new year, it's been a little crazy the last couple months, trying to wrap up with family in town and illnesses and et cetera, and our matches just kind of running long this year. Like I said, our last match was like the 16th or something. So that's kind of a long season for that time of the year. So, but I think in the new year, we're definitely going to try to get to the courts, maybe like sneak into some matches, and because we get to watch our AA1 division because they play on Monday and we play on Tuesday. So like after our clinics around 10 o'clock, we have some friends that play on that day. We're going to go check them out, and we can just be like, oh my God, did you see that call they made? It was terrible. Or like, did you see that shot? Or we're like, we could maybe play some bets, some wagers. We're like, I think she's going to win, so we can definitely try to get out there for you guys. And then maybe we'll do some podcasts on the side too.
Court fun.
Yeah.
Court fun.
And then maybe
a lot of people want to come on our podcast.
Yeah.
We're getting so many requests for that.
I would love for you guys to talk to some other people on the league, and they can kind of tell you some of their fun stories. So I think that'll be fun to hear as well.
So we're excited about that.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun.
Look forward to it. Things to come.
Yes, for sure. So thank you so much again. When you see our channel, subscribe,
follow,
thumbs up.
Yes.
Again, I'm Melanie.
I'm Tawny. Thank you guys for watching.
We're the Real Tennis Styles of Boca Raton.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. Cheers.